next up, we are doing the commercial guessing game. That is the most unofficial title we could think of for it.
Well, we'll work on that.
We'll work on that. That'll be part of the post-production.
Essentially what happens is that David goes through and edits up some commercials, takes out some of the audio, some of the visuals maybe, and then I get the fun task of trying to figure out what we are looking at, what item it is. And pretty much it's ones from other countries or just basically the craziest things we could find on YouTube or the internet. And we'll see how this goes.
So we'll show part of the clip, and then we will pause, and we will see if Aaron can guess what product is being advertised. First up.
If we do this right, you should be watching the clip kind of with me.
Yes. First up, this is from Britain, I do believe. That's my favorite one, I think. So
we have audio?
We do
Sweet, then let's hit
have
it.
audio. We do have audio.
But it's through your headset.
I give you my headphones. So go ahead and put those in.
Fantastic.
Lovely, it's fantastic. So we're going to go and turn this on.
Sunny day, beautiful and bright, I'm on my way. Oh,
Back in the 60s milk guy, delivering milk. Oh my god. Okay, so this is definitely Great Britain with those teeth. I'm hoping this is for a dentist.
It is not for a dentist.
They are greatly in need of dentistry. Dear
It is
God.
not for a dentist.
Then it's probably for something outrageous like condoms or something like that.
So that is your thing. That's for condoms.
That's my guess,
Okay.
yes.
All right. So your guess for condoms here. Going to put end of the commercial.
dream come true, say you'll be my love.
Chocolate flavored condoms. Thank
Chocolate-flavored
you.
condoms, yes.
Way to think out of the box. All right, one for
and
one.
then you get the end here. It's my favorite. With real life, with them amazing teeth. The sheep. He's giving them nice blowjobs to that sheep over there.
All right.
So that's
We
lovely.
truly did. I've never seen these before. I had no beforehand knowledge. That was actually just me being stupid and thinking out of the box.
He was just thinking, I would love to have sex with those girls.
No.
But I would need to have a
I would-
really good condom.
I would need to
possibly
have a
one that
hefty
tastes
bag.
like
That
chocolate.
should have been for garbage bags.
Chocolate flavored condom, hefty edition.
All right.
All right,
Commercial
so
two.
next up, also a foreign commercial. Lovely one. Right. There we go for you. Oh.
I want to make that full screen.
I do not want to make that full screen.
Baby playing with some flour and its foot. Where are the parents for these children?
They've been abandoned in this lovely house.
Seriously. Oh yeah, just put a heavy vase so it falls on the child.
Yes.
Smart by the producers of that.
Very smart. So what is your guess on what they are trying to advertise here?
Well, if we're gonna think out of the box,
So you're not
again,
babysitting.
right?
Well, maybe it's babysitting.
I don't know. Well,
No one's watching
You
these
would think
kids.
it would be a cleaning thing or something like that. But
Except
really
for
it
this
should
gentleman. Yeah.
Be, it really should be for some kind of a protection against kids.
Or house security, because there's
So-
clearly some dude filming these kids.
I'm gonna guess it's for a nanny or something. They're gonna say you're gonna need a nanny since nobody was around.
Gonna guess it's for it. Is that your final
That
answer?
is.
That is
No,
your-
we're not doing final answers.
We're not doing
around
final
here.
answers.
No.
We're not gonna do something as
If
cheesy
that's
as that.
trademarked, we're sorry.
Yeah, it's not. No. What is it? Regis filming? He's dead, right?
Well, no.
Oh,
Regis is still alive.
he'll be dead soon, like Bill Cosby. That's fine. All right.
Wow, that went dark.
That went dark.
Get your
So
contraception.
it is an
Ah,
ad.
contraceptive. That's the word I couldn't think of.
Yeah.
There we
So-
go. I'm sensing a theme in some of these.
You are.
Did you just go to one YouTube channel, apparently?
I did not. Did not. Yes, a commercial against having children. China's already one step ahead on that one, passing off their
well,
love.
if they have the teeth of the first commercial, that's not a problem.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Massive friend.
Right, little mouse coming out of a hole. Nice jaunty tune. I'm liking this one so far. We're gonna watch Are we gonna have another suicide? Is this gonna be our third suicide joke of the?
No
Of the show?
hints. There'll be no hints for this one.
We always use peanut butter. Okay, so yes, number
It's-
3.
It's not quite suicide. It's
it was a beta assisted suicide
Yes.
from Call of Duty.
yes. It gets better. It gets better.
Well, now he's all splayed out. I don't like that.
Open for you.
This is going for. Oh God. Nice. I'm liking that. All right, so
On that
apparently it's for. I'm going to guess what would be a gym of some sort.
That's your guess, gym.
A gym of some sort. Yes.
A mouse gym.
Well,
if you
not
would.
necessarily, but Do they-
Injured. It is a injured animal rehab center.
all right.
Actually.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
that's the absolute end of the commercial.
That is it.
There's
No. So
Okay.
here's what it is.
I'm really liking the music in this commercial. This
course,
one's-
it's
yeah,
rocky.
they spared no expense on the royalties fee on that.
It is, of course, a cheese
It's
commercial.
of course a cheese commercial.
Nolan's cheddar. Seriously
That
strong.
made perfect sense.
Seriously strong, and it will revive you
Yes.
after snapping your neck.
It's so
brutally.
good. You'll come back from heaven
Yes.
just to eat more
You
cheese.
think mice go to heaven?
I
all
don't-
mice
all
go to
dogs
heaven?
go to all dogs. So why the hell not? I don't know. There's probably a few cats.
They need
up
something
there.
to play with up there, right? Okay.
I don't know. They gotta have some cats up there for the dogs to chase, which means they gotta have mice for the mice to or cats to chase something. I don't know.
Good point. You'll like this next one.
It's the circle of life.
Circle of life.
I'm seeing a naked back already, so
All right,
I'm-
here we go.
hoping this is gonna be a good one. Oh yes, this is quite lovely.
It's only downhill from here.
Well, we've already hit our peak, I think, right off the top there with the first one.
Did we? Did we hit that? Did we hit that peak
All
yet?
right, well that was unexpected.
Have we hit that yet?
Good God.
So go ahead and take your guess.
I have no guess. I thought I knew where this was going until until Jaw showed up and ate the good-looking one. I don't know, a boating cruise.
It's a terrible advertisement for a boating cruise.
It would be, but I mean, it would be
Jump
like,
in the water full
well, no,
of the
they could say like,
megalodons.
"Hey, you'll be safer on the boat" or something. I don't know.
Guess what? We have the bigger boat. Jaws Cruise Lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for the cabanas up on the beach. Like, don't go in the water. You're gonna die. All right, let's find out what this is.
Let's see here what this is.
Perfect. Tampax, of course.
Tampax.
Keep the blood out of the water. Okay.
Yeah, leak
yeah.
proof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right.
So quite a few of these, except for the cheese, has been quite provocative.
Yes. Well, that's because
You've
sex
had some,
sells.
yeah. Well, you've had some real good choices for our
Sex
first show
sells.
here.
All right. So here we go on the next one.
Perfect.
Go ahead and sync this.
Is this
one.
another British one? It looks like maybe.
This is not British. This
Not
is
British?
done in America.
Gotcha.
Possibly our first American one, if I can remember right.
These fingers are loaded. Good to know everybody's packing.
Well, they're in Newark, so everyone's packing.
Gotcha. Yeah, this isn't South Central or anything like
Yeah,
that. Yeah. Just put down your gun, man.
No, gets heavy.
Put it down, man. This is like how you played on the school playground, you know, like I shot you, no, you missed. I had armor on. No, I got you. And then somebody inevitably
Janitor.
gets angry and takes their ball and goes home.
Exactly.
All right,
you
so
go
this has
ahead.
got to be a video game of some sort then.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll take it. We talked about Call of Duty. I'll take a shot and say it's an
Shot
old Call of Duty game or something.
Okay. You're close. Let's sink in the rest of this here for you. Taxi driver doesn't.
Yeah,
wanna play along.
that's the kid that shows up late. That's all like, no, I'm not in this game. I'll start the next one. Yeah.
Jump in. Xbox.
Oh, okay. So it's just in.
Xbox
Yeah, okay, just 360 in general.
Yes,
Gotcha.
sir.
All right.
So, and then I'm going to jump here to our second to last commercial. So far, what was the score? Let's check
I have
here.
no clue. I lost.
So, you got...
I did not get the Tampax, but
You
I
did
got
not
the
get the
first
Tampax.
one. I sort of got the second one.
You got... What do you...
Did not get the third at all. Didn't get the cheese.
So, we got...
So I don't know.
Your
We'll tally it
condoms.
up at the end.
Okay.
We'll
Tidy up at the end.
if we can figure it out, maybe we'll have a tally going on the bottom of the screen as we're doing this later.
Post-editing.
Yeah.
All right. So, we're going to go for the second one here. Second to last.
I was gonna say we're well past the second one, man. That was a heck of a cut.
Yeah. Heck of a
All right.
cut. Here we go.
Don't do it, man.
A little bit of that... What is that?
I'm not. I don't know.
Little tap shoe dancing girl.
Yeah, not enjoying that part
Shirley,
of it, but okay.
Shirley Temple, I believe.
I believe you actually are correct on that.
Odd song choice.
Looks like World War Z.
You're right. This could very easily be an early advertisement.
I'm
for
sure
World
it's
War Z.
not, but it definitely could be.
If anything, World War Z stole this from them would be a good guess. I hate this chick.
It's the old King of the Hill game, you know.
Taken to the extreme.
Well, you guys have hills out here, right?
We are,
We had, we had like big tall hills in Ohio, and we would just
no, we don't
you'd
believe
run
in
to the
hills
well,
here
no, but I
in
mean, you'd
Arizona.
run to the top of the hill, you'd play King of the Hill, and you just shove people off the hill, like you're an 8-9-year-old boy, like literally throwing like an 8-9-year-old girl down a hill, and then other boys would run up, and you'd be like, no.
So you're guessing this is a advertisement for the
No, not
cartoon
for, not
King
for,
of the Hill.
No, not for King of the Hill, like the show. I don't know.
Turn down for what?
I'm gonna say I'll go weird and say it's like a soccer thing or something. It's like FIFA or something.
Soccer. Even though
They're all running for
there
a
was
FIFA flag or something.
there was no
There's no
visual
soccer balls in there at
soccer
all.
balls. You're going for soccer.
I'm going for
We're
soccer.
going for soccer.
I am taking a weird shot in the dark here, and I'll see if we're
say
right.
you're not doing well because it's not soccer.
Isn't that the point of this?
It is actually PlayStation 2.
Okay. Isn't that the point of this whole segment though? Is me to just be like
You
kind of
failing,
stupid at
yes.
most of the show?
Yes, because
Okay.
just having you on this show is not a testament enough that you were a failure at life.
Exactly.
I created this
We have to
game
have
show.
this on tape of how much of a failure I am.
Yes, exactly. So
My kids will be watching this if I ever have any, which probably won't happen.
If you follow the second commercial
You don't want to see me.
of being using contraception, chocolate contraception, then you will never have to worry about kids, right?
Yeah.
All right. And last, here we go.
This is the last one?
This is the last one.
Well, right off the top, that's creepy.
Many of you will probably have seen this one, but I know Aaron has not.
I have not. That is creepy.
Would you like to see that again?
No, that
you-
is.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna be seeing that later in my nightmares.
I'm gonna play that just one more time for you.
All right,
just one more time for
That's
you. All right.
probably all I'm gonna be able to take of that. Is just. That's like The Exorcist and The Shining and
So this is one of the few that I had already seen before
that you
coming
knew I
up.
wouldn't get.
Well, I knew you wouldn't get it, but I already
Right.
seen this beforehand and knew I
Uh-huh.
had to put this in the game. Or
I had to put this in the game.
Yeah,
well, that
in-
gives
in-
me a clue that it's
no,
probably
put this in the
is
game
a
because
video game.
because it is it is the commercial game.
Gotcha.
So I had to put it in.
I have honestly no clue.
It could also be easily a commercial
It's
for
probably
contraception.
no. Well, it's probably
terrify
it's
you about
probably
babies.
for a therapist because you're gonna need a therapist after watching that. So
I will say this company spent a lot of money on this commercial.
I will say it's a therapist commercial. Just so we'll move
Therapist.
along
Okay.
because I want to see the ending of this because I have honestly no clue.
It doesn't get better. There's there's no
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does not. get
Nor
better.
does it make more sense. So here we go.
You've picked a lot of gems.
Another PlayStation commercial.
Of
So yeah,
just a baby looking at the PlayStation and
and crying. Yeah.
That is genius.
So
'Cause that makes me want to play PlayStation now.
yeah, don't.
So
I want that game, right? You want that game.
I want that system.
Yes.
I want the crying baby system, the one that makes children cry.
Playing these nuts. So score right now. 6, 7. So out of 7,
What was that? 3.5? You said
you got 3.5. We
Yeah,
got
so-
2.5.
2.5. Whatever. I suck at life, so it's all good.
You got 2.5 out of 7 commercials. So
Yeah. Well.
we'll try this again at a later date, and we're gonna hopefully get you. A
Yeah.
better
Well, I've
score.
set the bar really high on this one.
It's only uphill.
So-
For you. It's only uphill.